Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please watch this video till end. Before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button. Leanne pulls Nick and Toyah together after a catastrophic mistake on Coronation Street. In Coronation Street, Leanne Battersby is unaware of Nick Tilsley's feelings for Toyah. Nick and Toyah began to form a romantic relationship immediately after Toyah told Nick about her stillborn baby, Rose. As this tale began, Leanne began to isolate herself by putting the Institute ahead of everything else, with Rowan getting his hooks in and tricking Leanne into believing his cult was a legitimate organization. A lonely Nick began spending more time with his sister-in-law. In the most recent development, Toyah went to the hospital alone to get some test results. Toyah refused Leanne's assistance and sat alone in the waiting area as she was more interested in Rowan. Nick arrived moments later and sat down next to her. A few days later, after receiving confirmation that she has germ cell ovarian cancer, Toyah returned to the hospital alone, and it made her emotional to discover Nick was not far behind her. With Nick debating which Battersby to be with, you'd think distance between him and Toyah would be beneficial. Next week, however, they are back in each other's company. When Leanne fails to provide any encouraging words before Toyah's next checkup, Nick understands he will have to return to the hospital to support her. With Leanne so obsessed with Rowan and the Institute, is it only a matter of time before Nick breaks the news and admits he's in love with someone else? Interestingly, I believe there are genuine feelings, and certainly this is what executive producer Ain told Ben Jane. He described it to me as a love story. Georgia informed us. It was much more than just rapid sex. She added, actually, strangely, they'd established a deep emotional relationship, and I think it started when Nick was the first person Toyah told about Rose, and he was extremely patient and understanding, and he offered her the support that Leanne may not have. I think it was when she saw a different side to Nick, because before then, there was just a little bit of tension between them and they really didn't get along, but she's seen a different side to him, and that side is intriguing. Coronation Street spoiler videos confirm a significant return as Evil Joel's upcoming strategy is revealed. Next week, Coronation Street will welcome back a former character who will have a significant impact on Fizz and Tyrone Dobbs' future. As our spoiler videos for next week's show, Fizz is taken aback when she runs into Alina Pop in Fresco's parking park, while Tyrone's ex is back in Weatherfield to testify at the trial of traffickers who brought her to the UK. However, it quickly becomes evident that she is concealing something very significant. Meanwhile, Lauren Britton is waiting for word on her newborn baby after villainous Joel Deering injected her with medicines on Friday, causing her to go into premature labor. However, when he visits the maternity unit, she becomes even more distressed. It isn't long before he wants assistance in covering his tracks. Next week, Leanne Battersby will be shocked when she is drawn deeper into the cult The Institute. You don't have to wait until next week to catch up with the folks of Weatherfield. We've got a handful of juicy spoiler videos to offer you a sneak peek at the drama ready to unfold. Lauren is horrified as her prematurely born son is placed in an incubator until she receives a visit from Joel in the maternity hospital, who hands her a new phone. He offers his help, but only if she deletes the incriminating email she planned to give to the police about him after escaping his terrible clutches in Ireland. Will she comply with his latest demands? During a trip to the grocery, Fizz has an unexpected encounter with Tyrone's ex Alina, who was last seen on the cobbles in 2021 when their brief romance ended. Despite Alina's assurances that she was not pregnant, it was extensively implied at the time. However, when Fizz notices a young boy on Alina's phone background, her worst suspicions appear to be verified. Alina reveals that she is in the UK for her trafficker's trial, but will return to Romania the next day. However, we suspect this is not her final appearance. Thanks for watching this video. Take care.